Hey there, my friend. Yes, you listening to this right now. Have you ever felt like life is just happening to you? Like you're working hard, putting in the hours, fulfilling responsibilities, but somehow your bank balance stays stuck? The salary comes in and poof, it's gone a few days. You sit there at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering, what's going on? Am I running in the wrong direction? If that sounds like you, then this audiobook is your wake-up call. I'm not here to sell you a shortcut or some get-rich-quick scheme. No, this is a real blueprint. 7 golden rules that don't just teach you how to make money, but transform the way you think about it. These rules will shape your mindset, decisions, and habits, so your financial graph start climbing upward. Let's dive in and start this journey together. Rule 1, earn first, then save. Let's get real for a second. From childhood, we're taught this mantra, save, save, save. But here's the truth nobody tells you. Saving alone won't make you rich. Imagine you earn 50,000 Indian rupees a month and save 5,000 Indian rupees. In a year, that's 60,000 Indian rupees. Not bad, right? But what happens if a medical emergency hits, or your bike needs a repair, or a relative's wedding comes up? Poof, your savings are gone in one go. And even if nothing goes wrong, saving 5,000 Indian rupees a month won't make you a crorepity in your lifetime. It'll take decades. The first golden rule is simple. Focus on growing your income first. Saving is important, but it's step 2, not step 1. Think about it. How can you take your 50,000 Indian rupees to 75,000 Indian rupees, 1 Indian rupee lakh, or even more? Can you learn a new skill? Start freelancing? Create a side hustle? Maybe a part-time gig alongside your job? In today's digital world, the opportunities to earn are endless. Trust me, when your income grows, saving becomes easier, and those savings can turn into investments, businesses, or passive income streams. That's the path to real financial freedom. So, right now, ask yourself, how can I increase my income? Let's make that your next step. Rule 2, attract money like a magnet. Listen closely. Making money isn't magic, but it is an art. The second rule is about becoming so valuable that money flows to you naturally. There are 3 ways people earn money. First, selling time like a 9 to 5 job. You trade hours for a paycheck. But here's the catch. Your time is limited. You only have 24 hours in a day, and if you stop working, the money stops too. Plus, there's no guarantee your job is secure. The second way is selling skills like coding, designing, or video editing. This is better because your skills make you valuable and you're less likely to be replaced. But there's still a limit. You're tied to a salary or project fees. The third way, that's the game changer, using your mind. The richest people don't just work for money. They create ideas, start businesses, or invest smartly to generate multiple income streams. This is what it means to attract money. Stop trading time or even skills alone. Start thinking bigger. Come up with ideas. Explore side hustles. Build systems that work for you. If you want money to chase you, become someone it can't resist. Rule 3, put your money to work. Here's where the rich and the poor think differently. Poor people work for money. Rich people make their money work for them. That's the third golden rule. Invest your money wisely. The wealthy don't let their money sit in a savings account, quietly losing value to inflation. They invest in stocks, real estate, mutual funds, or their own businesses. They know money grows only when it's put to work. Most people think savings accounts are safe, but the reality? Inflation eats away at your money's value every year. The real problem isn't just keeping money in the bank. It's not letting it grow. So what's the solution? Learn before you invest. Read books, watch trusted YouTube channels, or consult a financial expert. Understand where your money can work hardest for you. Don't be afraid. Start small, but start. because money grows only when it's planted in the right place. Rule 4. Think big, act bold. Success isn't just about intelligence, it's about vision. The fourth rule is to change your mindset and think big. The richest people see opportunities where others see obstacles. They break the boundaries of their own thinking. When you say, "This isn't possible," someone else comes along, does it, and leave you wondering, how do they do that? Take Amazon. When started, people laughed at the idea of online shopping. But Jeff Bezos saw the future and took action. Or OYO, Ritesh Agarwal had a simple idea to organize budget hotels, acted on it, and built a billion-dollar company. The lesson? Don't underestimate your ideas. Every big company started as a small thought. The difference is that some people act while others just dream. So, ask yourself, am I just thinking or am I ready to act? Your answer could change your life. Rule 5. Understand the energy of money. This might sound a bit spiritual, but hear me out. Money is energy. The fifth rule is about understanding how it flows. People from poor backgrounds often grow up with a scarcity mindset, clinging to every rupee out of fear. But that fear blocks wealth. Rich people, on the other hand, know money flows when it's invested freely, not hoarded. Think about Elon Musk. If his wealth vanished tomorrow, would he settle for a regular job? No way. He'd build another business because he understands how to attract money. The key is to let go of fear. Learn how money works. Invest it. Let it flow. When you do, more will come back to you. So, start seeing money as a tool, not a treasure to lock away. Rule 6. Stay away from debt. Debt is a trap, my friend. The sixth rule is to avoid it like the plague. Society pushes us to compare. Your neighbor gets a new car, so you feel you need a bigger one. This culture of showing off leads to loans, EMIs, and a lifetime of stress. Especially for young people, the wallow mindset, buying branded clothes, the latest iPhone, or a bike on EMI, starts life with a mountain of debt. Sure, life is meant to be lived, but it's not a one-year sprint. It's a 70-year marathon. Real swagger isn't in showing off. It's in securing your future. Use your money wisely today, and you'll enjoy those luxuries tomorrow without stress. The next time FOMO hits, remember, true freedom comes from smart investing, not temporary show-offs. Rule 7. Track your money. This final rule is underrated but crucial. Track your money. Many people become rich but can't stay rich because they don't know where their money goes. When income increases, lifestyles inflate, bigger cars, fancier homes, designer clothes. It feels great, but it's a trap. If your income stops, you're back to square one. No matter where you are financially, track every rupee. Make a budget. Cut unnecessary expenses. This habit doesn't just make you rich, it keeps you rich. Every month ask, where's my money going? That simple question will set you apart. The FIRE strategy, your path to freedom. Now let's take it to the next level with FIRE, financial independence, retire early. Imagine waking up without rushing to a 9 to 5, no boss breathing down your neck, and working on what you love from wherever you want. Sounds impossible? It's not. FIRE is about earning and investing enough so you don't have to work unless you want to. It's not about being lazy. It's about freedom to chase your passions. The math is simple. The 4% rule. Invest enough so you can withdraw 4% of your corpus every year to cover expenses without running out. For example, if your annual expenses are 12 Indian rupees lakh, you need 3 Indian rupees crore, 25 times your expenses. Invest it wisely. Withdraw 12 Indian rupees lakh a year and let the rest compound. If you live simply, you might need just 1.5 Indian rupees crore. The key? Minimize expenses, maximize investments, and let time work its magic. Is FIRE for you? Absolutely, even if you're middle class. India's lower cost of living, safe investment options like PPF, and a growing equity market make it possible. Just add a buffer for family responsibilities and emergencies. Start small, but start now. A 30-year-old saving 15,000 Indian rupees a month in an index fund at 12% returns could have 1 Indian rupee crore in 20 years. That's the power of compounding. Final thoughts. Your life isn't just about earning money. It's about living, exploring, creating, and making a difference. These 7 rules and the FIRE strategy aren't just concepts. They're your ticket to a life of freedom. It won't happen overnight. It takes discipline, patience, and a sprinkle of courage. But if you start today, one day you'll look back and say, I retired not because I had to, but because I wanted to. So what's your next step? Calculate your expenses, set your FIRE number, and take action. The path to financial freedom starts with one decision, yours. Let's make it happen.